Hi. When you log into your portal, this is exactly what you see as a teacher. The first thing you have to do is to pin some of the things you will be using quite often. So, for example, the first one, when you click on teach, then you can pin my courses because you will be using this quite often. Then also generate with AI tools, generate with AI, then you'll be using SOW2. So when you click on AI tools, you will see scheme of work. You see a scheme of work here, then you pin this. So it's much more easier for you to navigate around. Then also intervention. When you click on my students, then you will see, you click on students here, then you will see intervention, you click here. So this, you'll be using them quite often. Of course, you can always pin any of these anytime. Now, then you will see all your courses you are taking. If you don't see this, then you need to speak with your school administrator to assign some courses to you. Now, let's say this is one of the courses you are taking, then everything is empty here. So the first thing you have to do here is to choose your course image. So this is about mathematics. You can just type mathematics and you press enter, or you can always upload your um, thumbnail image. Maybe you can design this on Canva, then you can always do this too. But if you want to use the general images, you can just use any of this. All right. Then the second thing you are going to do is to check the curriculum you will be teaching. So when you click on AI tools, then you will see curriculum library. You can click here. Then you will see all the list of available curriculum in the system. So we have active learning, Arabic, then Cambridge IGCSE. Then you will see all the courses here. Any of these you click, then they are already in the system. For example, let's say you click on biology, then you will see all the biology based on the latest curriculum 2026 until 2028. So when you click here, you will see all the topics. So under each one. So if you are happy with this, fine. But if you don't, you want to upload your own curriculum, let's say what you need is not actually here, you can always click on AI tools and you click on upload a curriculum. You can drag all your file, whatever file you have in your computer, just drag them in. So you can upload as many files as possible. Then after that, you click on next. Then you can type instead of using the existing one, because if, let's say this subject is ICT, ICT My School, that's the name of the curriculum, then you just click on create new name. So this is going to be on top of the curriculum. But if you choose any of the existing name, then the curriculum you want to create now, it will be within that curriculum. So what I mean is, when you click on curriculum library, okay, if you choose your own name, it will be at the top. You see my school library. So your curriculum will be somewhere here. It will be on top. But if you choose the existing name, then your curriculum will be found within the existing curriculum. So since you are uploading your own, it's always a good idea when you want to upload anything here, then you just have to type, choose a file. Then after that, you just have to click on next. Then you type your own name. Let's say ICT My Curriculum, or your school curriculum. Let's say ICT Seven Skies and things like that. All right. Then you click on extract. Then AI will extract. You can review, you import. Just as simple as that. Then when you are done with that, where will you get that curriculum? You just have to click on AI tools. You will be using this quite often. click on my curriculum library. That's what we did earlier. Then click on my curriculum. After you upload, then you click on my curriculum. Then you will see the curriculum you uploaded just now. You will see it here. So just click on any of those curriculum, then you can always edit if needs be. So then you can also see the curriculum that is being uploaded by your friend. This one is colleague, this is colleague, this is colleague. You can always use any of the curriculum that is being uploaded by your colleagues. It's just that you cannot edit them. Whoever upload a curriculum can edit, but you cannot edit. So, but you can use it. This about curriculum. When you are happy with curriculum, then the next thing you can do is you can modify the curriculum as well. So let's say you click on upload curriculum. You click on curriculum library. You see the curriculum you like here. Let's say active learning English and year one. You like this, but just only that there are some topics here that you will like to modify. Then you can click on make this mine. Click on make this mine. Click on yes. So you want all these three topics or just only two of them? Let's say I want all the three. Click on next. Then what name do you want to call it? English year one, my version. Then click on copy. This will copy that curriculum for you. So you can open it and start editing. So you have that curriculum here now in your front. This is for term one. And when you click here, this is for term two. When you click here, this is for term three. That's what we have inside that curriculum. What then you can always edit. What you don't like here, let's say you don't want to see participate in discussion, you don't want this, you can just delete this one. You can remove it from that curriculum. All right. Let's say you want to add your own more. So you can always click here and write anything here to modify that curriculum. It is your own. So it doesn't edit the previous one. You can still go back to previous one if you like it. So, but this is your own version. You can always play around with this. So you can use all these AI tools to help you either simpler English, suggest or help or anything. All right. So this all what we have as far as the curriculum is concerned. When you are happy with all this and everything is okay, now let's go back to my courses. You go to your course page, which is this. So always remember the first thing you have to, sorry, I think I chose which subject earlier? Okay, this one, 6A. This is the one I chose earlier. Now, always remember, before you do anything in the system, confirm the curriculum is correct and you are happy with the curriculum, with the learning objectives, with everything you want to teach. If curriculum is not ready yet, then whatever you do in the system, it might not be accurate too. Now, the next thing is to plan for the whole year, and that's what we call curriculum overview. There are few ways of doing this. You can always do your curriculum overview in maybe PDF or in Microsoft Word. Then you can upload here. Let's say you call this one curriculum overview. Here, curriculum overview. Then click on add section. Then it's going to appear here. Click on activity. Then you can upload. Just choose the file. Let's say I choose this file for example. So then I call it curriculum overview for term one. Then I can upload this. You see, this is a curriculum overview for term one. I can upload for curriculum overview term two. I can upload curriculum overview for term three. I can always create my yearly plan anywhere. But if you choose to do it inside the LMS, inside the system, you can do it here also. All right, you can do it here also. So all what you need to do is you just need to click on add. All right. Then you have all your learning objectives. You choose the learning objective you want to teach. Choose the learning objectives you want to teach. Now, but before we do that, the first thing here is what we call foundation, or we have students. So click here. Okay, you see all the students. Then click on group, and you can group your students to do differentiation. Stretch means the smart students. Let's say this student is stretch, this also stretch, this needs support, this is stretch, this needs support, 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 and this is stretch. It means whenever I'm giving any learning resources, or I'm giving quizzes, assignment, worksheet, then I have to create 3 versions of all this. So some worksheets will be for support students, some will be for core, and some will be for stretch students. So core are just the normal students, okay? When you are done with this, that's the first stage. This is the first stage. Always you can come here. Then the second stage is you click on foundation. Click on foundation. Then you can select the curriculum you want to teach. Click on showing selected curriculum. Let's say the curriculum you want to teach is all this, everything in the system, or the one you uploaded in your school. So you can see Demo International School. This is the one that we uploaded in our school. So you click here, then you can see the list of subjects under that curriculum. So I have just only one here. Click here, then you can see all the topics inside that subject. So I'm having this. I don't want, let's say I don't want this overview. I choose just only 3. Then the next thing I have to do is to click on next. Then I'm having, I will clear all the previous curriculum I have, or all the previous objectives I have. Okay, now I click on add objectives. I will choose add objectives based on the 3 topics I selected just now. Based on the 3 topics I selected just now, click on all. If you want all of them, then you click on attach. I'm having, I have all my um, all my learning objectives here. You can always come here and edit them anytime. Then click on next. So you can plan for your SOW, which is scheme of work now. To plan for your scheme of work based on your school actually has the calendar, right? Let's say this is the current academic calendar. You are having these teaching days, but I don't want all of them. I want just to create for 45 weeks. Then I will be teaching this topic just twice in a, or these subjects. I have classes with students twice in a week. Then when everything is okay and you are happy with the settings, then you click on generate. You see, this will generate 95 lessons at 2 per week. All right. So click on generate. This might take some time, maybe around 30 to 45 seconds. Okay, perfect. This is done. It generates already. Where will I find it? You click on use view the plan, or you just click on use assistant. Any of the 2, it will take you there. So this is the curriculum overview generated for me. So we have term 1, then term 2, but in your own, you will have term 1, term 2, then term 3. So you can play around this. You can play around and adjust all this curriculum as needed. So you can drag, let's say you want to drag this to this, then, or you drag this one to week 3, then week 4, you can also edit. Just click here. Let's say you want to this for an understanding. So in Islam, or you want to change the learning objectives, or you want to add an objective based on the one you have. So click, you can always add and remove objectives. So then this one is the initial lesson plan. This is just an overview lesson plan. You will create normal lesson plan later. You can use AI to help you, or you can just write it yourself. So independence, then plenary. Then for differentiation, this is the initial one. You can use AI to help you. If you click on draft with AI, it will fill in this for you. Then you can actually adjust as needed. You can adjust as needed. When you are happy with your curriculum overview, this might take up to 1 hour, 2 hours from you. You have to make sure everything is accurate for term 1, term 2, and term 3. When you are happy with this, then you can fix. You see the issue here? So because I didn't have enough learning objectives, so there's 27. All these weeks, they are not filling. So I can actually click here, spread session across the full year. Click on apply. Then it will spread all this session across the full year. Maybe one learning objective, I have to teach it like twice. So if for the first time it doesn't work, then you click on it again. So to make sure, okay, this one is already done, you just have to refresh the page. Then that will not show error again. Then when you are happy with this, then you can actually push this one to course. So click here. You are having an existing course already, then you can choose wipe and replace. If you want to append means I have something on that course page and I don't want to delete it. I just want to add this one. This is additive. But if you don't have, if your course page is actually empty, so then you can just push every single thing here. You can push it to the course page. Then you don't have to select because that's because it already has the number of the student. You don't have to choose anything here. Then per week is okay, not per subject, per week. Then you choose the course. Which course that we have is 6A mathematics that I did earlier. Then just click on push to course. Okay, done. Just click on close. Then this also you can click on next. You can set up all this later. So which is the grading, so which grading style you want to use. Then you click on next. Differentiation, this will be loaded automatically. Click on next, then you click on finish. All right, if you refresh the page now, you see we are having our learning objectives that we selected earlier, which is 110. Learning objective is there, 110. Then we have the plan for the whole year as well. So week until week 34, we have the plan for the whole year. When you click here, each week actually has session 1, then, and also some week has session 1, while some has session 2. That's why you have to take your time earlier just to fix all the necessary things. But does that mean that if there is a mistake, you cannot do it again? No, not at all. You can always click on edit in plan, then you will come back here. Let's say week 7, it had just only one session, right? Then you can add another session. So because you want to have class twice, you can add another session, okay? This session, you can add objectives to it. Add objectives, you say, let's say teaching or anything you call it, teaching, and you can ask AI to help you to draft this also. So just click here, then it will draft the lesson plan and it will fill in all the remaining part for you. All right. Then now let's go back to the course as we did. Now, this is what I was saying earlier. When you edit something, then you choose this course, this one. Then instead of choosing wipe and replace, you can choose append. You keep what is there, you just need to add a new section. So if you click on push now, all the latest updates we have, then it will be there. So we are now on the course page, you see, week 7. So we have session 1. Now we have the second session. this teaching, this is what I did just now. So I believe this is how to do your SOW. Then for the curriculum overview that I did earlier, when you click here, so you can choose here, then you choose what do you want to teach in the first week, let's say this one. Then go to second week. What do you want to choose in second week? Let's say this. So go to third week. What do you want to teach? Let's say this. So it's just as simple as this. You have to look at this and you choose whatever you want to teach for this, for this term. So that's what you call curriculum overview. Curriculum overview is a general plan, while scheme of work is weekly plan. But for the lesson plan, moving to the lesson plan, let's say I start with the lesson plan for week 2, okay? Now, I want to teach this for the first session. I want to teach this, and I need a lesson plan, teaching plan. I need a lesson plan for this. So what you need to do is just to click on generate. So if you have your own lesson plan, you can always upload or you can generate from the system. So then you have to choose from curriculum, then which subjects, the one I created just now. Then what was it? I choose year, I think year 1. Then test around. This is a subject I choose earlier. And for this one, I want to create a lesson plan for the first one. Okay, you choose your curriculum. Then after that, you can generate quiz, worksheet, slide, then lesson plan. So I say lesson plan 1. All right, you can give it a name. Then the output is going to be English. And also you can choose a template. You do have different type of templates here, and you can always click on manage template to create your own template as well. So let's say your school didn't have a template yet, you can clone from this, or you can even preview so as you see how it looks like. Then you can download as well, you see how it looks like. Then you can create your own templates that you will be following every single time. Now, when you are happy with the template, let's say I choose this template, then click on generate. So in no time, this will generate a lesson plan for you. So for this lesson, it might take maybe around 10 to 20 seconds. It depends on. Okay, perfect. It generates now. So if you're happy with this, fine. If you don't happy with, if you're not happy with this, then you can click on AI. You see AI Copilot. So you can adjust. So make the lesson cover to be this. You can give the instruction, or you put more assessment for learning, AFL. So then when you are happy with everything, you can just click on save to course. Then you have to choose the courses that you want. Let's say 6A mathematics. Then you want to put on which week. I want to put on week 2. Then click on save to course. Then open. You see you can edit from here. If you want to add anything, you can always edit. So add something. You can remove and add anything, and you can also download in Word or in PDF so that you see how it looks like. So let's say you click here, click on this. This is how it looks like. This is how the lesson plan looks like. If you're happy with this and everything is okay, then you can just go back to your course page. Now, we came from here. Click on my courses. From here, then under week 2, you see our lesson plan is there. So, but though this lesson plan is not published yet, you can always click on it. So you can publish. It's now on Drive, on draft, then you can publish it. Now, the lesson plan is done. Then what about if you create your own lesson plan outside? Yes, you can just attach. Click here, upload. You can choose a file. then you upload your lesson plan. Just click on upload and it will be here. You want to create from the system, fine. You want to upload from outside, that's fine too. All right. Then if lesson plan is clear, how do we generate quiz? To generate quiz is the same thing. You click on generate with AI that we have here. Then you choose your subject. Let's say I have this word to word. Okay. Then you want to generate quiz. So then give it name. Let's say quiz 1. Then how many questions? Just 5 questions. Then you want for just multiple choice, then short answer as well. Then click on generate. Done. So 5 questions done. You can preview as a student. When you click here, this is how the question looks like. You preview as a student, you see. So if you are happy with this, then you can send to class, or you just attach to a course. So you choose the course, let's say year 1, then week 2, then you click on, if you are sent to class, it means, let's say 6A, we have 6A, 6B, 6C. Then you want to use the same, and you are teaching all those classes. You want to use the same quiz for all the classes. Then you can just send to that class. So all of them will have access to it. But if you want a particular course, then you can send to one of them. So when you click here, open, then it will show you the quiz settings. Quiz settings. What are the settings here? Number 1 is attempts. When you click on attempts, you can see how many students attempt the question, which one need a review, which one is not marked yet. Then this first option. Second option is assign. You can assign this quiz to struggling students, let's say support. Only support, when they log into their LMS, only support students will have access to it. You can, or maybe it's for core, or it's for stretch. If it is for all students, just click this quiz is for all students. All right. So click on OK. This how to assign. Then for settings, so you can give it a name. Quiz 1, let's say it's about Quran. Then timing, you put a timing, just 10 minutes is okay, and just only 2 attempts is fine. Then it's going to open on this. Then it will close, or you can just choose from here, close and open just 1 week. Then you click on grading. So the pass mark for this quiz, sorry, click on settings again. This timing is there. Then grading, the pass mark is, let's say, is 60. Then grade book. This one, we didn't create the category yet, but later when you create a category, it can be either formative or summative, but usually it will be formative. All right. Do you want it to count towards the final report card or not? You can untick this if you don't want that. Then you click on behavior. So which means students will see their result immediately they submit. Then you click on marking. The essay question, you want AI to mark it, or you want to mark it yourself. If it is manual marking, that's fine. But if you choose auto mark immediately after the student submit, then AI will actually do the needful. It will mark it for you, and you can always review after that. Immediately after AI marks their attempt, show AI feedback to students. Yes, can. Or after a teacher review, you can choose any of these. Then when you are happy with the settings, just click on Save Settings. Then you can publish the quiz. When you publish the quiz, then students will see it in their portal. Student will see, and you can share to the community as well. When you share this quiz, it means other teachers can also use it. So other teachers, they can also use it when you share anything you create to the community. Now, going back to So if you come here now, we are here. Under week 2, we are still on week 2. You see the quiz is there. You can always edit whenever you want. So lesson plan is there, then quiz is there. What about assignment? If you want to create an assignment, same. Assignment, you just have to click here, add activity or resource. Okay, sorry, for the quiz, before I talk about assignment, for the quiz, you can create quiz yourself as well without generating it from the system. So from here, you can give it a name, then you can add question. You can also create quiz from your course page directly. It's not necessary you generate with AI. For example, you can choose this quiz you actually want to test for which learning, this question. Let's say you want to test for this objective, then you can write a question. So what's the meaning of kitabun? Then you put this one, book, pen, table, chair. Then the correct answer is the one that you take. Then you can categorize it. So either it's an easy question, then you click on add question. So if you click on add question, you see the quiz is there. This quiz is on your course page straight away. Then you can just click here to do the settings. So you can add another question as well. Let's say I want a question on true or false. What do I want to test for? Either the same objective as I choose earlier or another objectives. So that's fine. Then I can say the meaning of column is pen. So the answer is true. Then this one is categorized as easy. Then you click on add question. You see I have 2 questions now on this quiz. When I'm happy and everything is okay, then I can just click on create. The same thing you do for any question type. Short answer is also quite easy to use. Essay, fill in the blank. So matching, okay, then ordering. So the same thing. So when you are happy with all this, all what you have to do is to click on create quiz. Or if you want to add existing quiz as well, so you can do that from here. But let's say I click on add quiz, then you see this quiz is already on this course page now. So this is the quiz, is here. You want to edit? Yes, you can always click on edit. It will come here like earlier. So you can look at the attempt of the students, how many students have attempted this. You can assign this quiz to core or stretch student, let's say to core this time. Then you can do the settings as usual, give you the timing, then how the marking will be. Then also you can publish the quiz. The good news is when you create something, it will not publish immediately. Okay, so you have to click on publish so that there is no mistake. Now, if you are happy with this, just go back to the course page. We are there. That's how to create a quiz. All right. Either you create from the system or you want to create manually, or all are possible. Now you want to create assignment, click on assignment. Same. Let's say you have an existing assignment, you can just select from here. Okay, you can select from here to choose an existing assignment. So, or you just want to create a new one. Let's say write something, uh, write something about Quran. So if you click on medium, yeah, medium is fine. If you click on generate, so AI will look at whatever you write here, this AI assistant, then it can generate the thing for you. You see, it's going to attach this one to learning objectives already. Then it gives you the topic, and so you can choose. This one is related to which learning objectives. You see, you can easily choose This is related to which learning objectives that will be measured. Then, if the question or whatever the AI generates doesn't make sense to you, of course, it's not necessary you use AI. You can use ChatGPT or whatsoever, or you just write on your own. Just write your question and things. When you are happy with all this and you give it a name, you say, okay, the name is already there. Just click on create assignment. So we are still on week 2, right? Yeah, this assignment. So you can always click on edit assignment as well. Click on edit assignment. This is the question. Then you can do some settings here. So this, when you want to grade this, you can use AI so to quickly grade the assignment for you. Then you can assign this assignment as usual to all students or only to the stretch students or core. Then you can do some settings here as well. You can do some settings, timing, grading, behavior, targeting, then marking. So do you want to enable AI to mark this for you, or you don't want, or you want to mark it manually? The assignment is already published. So if everything is okay, this is how to create assignments. Now, what about to create worksheet? To create worksheet, the idea is the same. So we have AI Copilot here. If you look at the bottom of this place, we have AI Copilot. If you look at this, we have AI Copilot, okay? So just click here. You can choose the language is English. So the output is going to be English as well. You can say, give me give me a worksheet on, let's say, shopping or something. So let's say if it generates, sometimes it might generate accurately and it might not be accurate. So, but if it is not accurate, you can use generate with AI. It's just only that this one is on the course page and it's quite fast sometimes. Yeah, done. You say it generate the worksheet for you in no time. So age and things like that, this is a worksheet it generates, all right? And it's link it to the learning objective straight away. Link it. So if you are happy with this, fine. If for some reason you still want to edit one or two things there, yes, you can edit one or two things. But first thing, you can just add to the course first. Then open in the course. Okay, this is the worksheet that we created now. You come here, this, okay, this one. So this is a worksheet we created just now. All right. So then another way of creating worksheet is to create from generate with AI. Then when you choose everything you want, let's say from here as we did earlier, all right? So instead of generating quiz, you can generate worksheet. You can create a slide also. But when you are creating slide, if you want to get a detailed slide, make sure you choose, we have one option here, this one. In the theme, make sure you choose the secondary one, upper editorial. This one is more details. All this one, they are just for kids, okay? So make sure you choose upper secondary editorial. So this one, it will create a detailed slide for you. So, but this time we want to create a worksheet, the same thing. So you choose your topic, then let's say worksheet 1. Okay, how many questions you want? Just only 3 is going to be English. Then you want all these question types. Then if you click on generate, it will generate for you. But don't forget, everything you are generating, you are using your token, by the way. You are using your token. If you click on AI and you click on my token, you can see how much token you have. Every teacher have 200,000 token per, so per month. Every month it will reset. So the more you generate, you are actually using all token. So some might cost you more and less. It's like that. So that's how to generate assignments and worksheets. Now, what other things we can do here? We can assign some, okay, what about you want to upload I come to my courses, you have your learning materials. I'm still on week 2. Okay, I have my learning materials. I click here, click on upload. Then you just attach your learning. Let's say you have a slide or you have anything you want to share with the students. So just click on the file. Then it's as simple as they just only one click, press OK, then it's readily available. Okay. Now, another thing you can do with your learning resources is you can click here, then you will see tier. This one, you can assign this one to audience, by the way. That learning resource that you just uploaded now, you can attach it to, you can assign it to some audience. Let's say you want only support students to see it. When you click here, when the student log in, only support students will see this. Other type of students will not see. Okay, they are using the same portal, but they will see different things. All right. Another thing you can do is you can generate when you, okay, sorry, you can click here, click and you click on tier slide. Okay, you can create another version of this. Let's say you upload a slide and you want to create a simpler version of that slide. Of course, you can do it outside the system, maybe Notebook LM, ChatGPT, or you want to do it manually, you can always do that. But if you want to do it inside LMS, upload your slide first, then after that, you can create different version of that slide. So for example, let's say I want to create another version of this slide for support students. So if I know this one is for support, let's say I want to create for core. If I click on generate with core, so generate as V1, so this will generate another version of this slide. So click on preview, it looks like this, okay? It looks like something the student can do in the system. Then it asks them some question, okay, and they will get some points. Its name, that's another version of that system. Okay, click on check. That's not correct. They can retry. I say salam, then means peace. This one, click on next. So just like that. So the slide that I uploaded, if I'm happy with that, I can just say apply to lesson. You see it's there now. So you can close this one. Apply to lesson is there. So only core students will have access to this. Only support students will have access to this. Then you want to generate again? Yeah, sure, you can generate again. I've already generated for core. Let's say I want to generate for support. You can always do that too. So that's how to do differentiation in the learning materials that we have and also in the quizzes and activities we are given. We have to do differentiation in quiz, worksheet, assignment. Also in the learning materials as well, we have to do differentiation. So if you are okay with all that, then you can, and you know how to upload already, as I said. Either you want to a written lesson, you can just say lesson 1, then you can put as many texts as possible here. You can, if you have any picture, you can attach a picture. If you have any video, you can attach a video. And if you want to make a video recording, you can click here and make a video recording as well. So then you click on add and it will be in the lesson, you see. Whatever you want to delete, of course, you can always delete. Just click here and you click on delete. Delete is here. So click here and you click on delete. So that shouldn't be difficult to do. Now, the next one you need to know here is how to assign some games to students, because all these learning objectives, how do we want to measure the learning objectives? You see that earlier, the learning objective, it was how many? The learning objective was 110, right? But as soon as I'm creating quiz, you see, I create quizzes earlier, worksheet, assignment, and I attach those quizzes to learning objective. You see now, 12 are waiting pupil data, which means I've already measured, I've already tested for how many objectives now? 11%, around 11, around 12 learning objective out of 110. So this one is going to become blue when students started answering this question. When they answer the question, then this one will become blue. So that means throughout the year, we have to try our best to give either quiz, either games, either a worksheet or anything. At least we can test for all these learning objectives. Okay. We have many ways of testing for learning objectives. So we can do it by quiz. Then we can test for learning objectives by quiz, by assignment, by worksheet. At the same time, we can test for learning objective by assigning games to students. So for example, if you come to Immerse, then you will see different games here. You will see different games here. We have grade immersive word, then you have grade A word and grade A maths. Let's say you click on grade A word, right? You click here, and then you choose your curriculum as usual. Choose your curriculum, this one, all right? Then you can assign this one to one class or to the whole class, all right? So, or to the whole course. Let's say I choose year 6. Then when I click on assign, this is going to create a game and give to this class. I click on assign game. I can, let's say, game 1. Give it a name. Click on assign game. Okay, you see this one. Okay, let me show you. You see this one, it has the error here. What's the error? The error is that what the learning objective I choose is not the same thing with the kind of game I have in the system. So, but in your own case, since you've already uploaded your material and you choose the learning objectives, so then you can easily assign game. When students play that games, then it will measure the learning objective as well. So it will measure, there are many ways of measuring all the learning objectives. Now, then after that, you can always play around. You can see some other things here, just like my timetable. You can see your timetable here. Okay, you see your timetable at the same time. So you can see your today's attendance. If you are a class teacher, then you can mark a class, or you are supporting class teacher, you can mark an attendance here. Then for a subject teacher, every subject you are having, you can always mark attendance if you are a subject teacher. All right. Then also note to parents. This when you want to send a note, maybe you want to write something about blah blah, then parents will have access to it. Okay, parents will have access to it. Then another one is the calendar, the school calendar. So you can always see that one here. Then if you have any form that is being assigned to you, so you can see here. Then leave, you want to apply for leave, you need to do from here. So you choose sick leave, you choose this, then you can attach. You see, when you click on next, you'll be able to attach the your worksheet. You can attach your worksheet for the relieving teacher or for the cover teacher. All right. So then you click on my duties. You can see anything related to duties. You can see it here. Then my login card, this one is for the students. You can see the login card for the students here. Then at the same time, this my classes, you can see that one here. And when you click on any class, you can see how many number of the quizzes and everything that you give them. So for example, this is 6A that we are using. You see, we have in this course, we have all these, these are the quizzes we created earlier. Remember, we create the assignment earlier, right? So everything is here. Then also, when you click on discussion, this if you enable that. So discussion means the class discussion. The student can actually ask some question about a certain course. Where will you enable that? When you click on my courses, then you click on settings. So you see visibility under appearance, then visibility, visible to student, gradebook, then enable discussion. If you enable this at the bottom and you click on save changes, then at the bottom, selected level. Okay, we didn't select some few things here, but at the bottom of the course, you will actually see discussion. So student can actually ask question. At the bottom of this course, you will see discussion there. Then after that, we have Smart Assistant. This one is going to tell you some few things about your student. Who are the struggling students? So this can actually go to the system, look at their grade, and it can give you who are the struggling students and what are they struggling with. So then also we have the course archive and community library. This is the one I said earlier. Whenever you create anything, you can share here so that other teachers can have access to it. Then under AI tools, we have Generate with AI. We've already discussed this. Then we have kindergarten. This for the kindy teachers, so they can create as many games for their children as possible. So the game actually looks like this. All right.
Boat parts.
Yeah.
We're going to learn about making paper.
They can create as many games as possible for their children. Then we have scheme of work. We discussed this. Exam composer. This basically is when you want to create exam. So you choose your curriculum, you choose the topic you want to create exam for. Then when you click on compose paper, then it will generate a question for you. Then after that, you can edit those questions. So we have Automaca as well, curriculum library. We discussed all this earlier. Then under Immerse, we have grade A Word. Then we have grade A mathematics as well. So grade 8 maths, every student, they'll be playing games and we can see how much effort they put on this math game. All right, and they can they can compete within each other as well.
Let us see what maths you know.
Okay, they can compete within each other.
How many? Count.
Then after that, we have access. So this all the quizzes we created earlier. It will be here: assignment, worksheet, question bank, everything, exam management. So this will be used by exam units. Then we also have analytics. You can get some intervention. This is very important. If any student actually fails a quiz, then their name will be here, which means all the quizzes we created earlier, let's say a student fails and didn't get 60%, the name will be here, and we can create an intervention for that student. We pick the student, pick the topic, then you generate a lesson plus quiz only for that student. Then the student will see it in their portal. They fail a quiz, then they have to do it again. We can create an intervention for them. Now, some of you has been asking that what the student going to see, then how the parent view going to look like. Now, I'm logging as a parent now. This is how parent view actually looks like. When the parents log in, they can see their kids' homework, the messages from the teacher, then the fee. Then what is new and all the latest information, they can see the attendance, the class attendance, and the average attendance as well for their child, and some other details. So parents can also see, they can see the messages, all the messages from the teacher, everything will be here. These are the notes from the teachers. So, and these are the messages from the school. They can see the forms and they can see the calendar as well. okay, the school calendar. At the same time, they can see their children. So, and see the performance of their children. These are the things, and they can actually ask about their children, tell me, ask about my child, how's my child performing? Then the system will look at their performance and give the parents some details about each subject, then how many quizzes and things like that, how their kid is performing, each one. All right. Then they also have access to intervention, which is improvement plan for the parent, but for the teacher is intervention. So if any child fail an exam or sorry, quiz, then parent can also create teacher can create an intervention, and parent can also create an intervention, okay, for their child. Then at the same time, parent can actually say the uh, mathematics, so which is all about the game I mentioned earlier. When the student started playing, parent can see how many learning objectives is actually mastered, what are the topics so the student already mastered through the game. All right, smart advisor. This one is to use the AI, so to tell more um, about a child to their parents. Then this one is improvement plan, as I mentioned earlier. Now, under well-being, parents can see their child portfolio. Okay, so anything that happens in the school, everything will be here. When we do the recording, then parents can have access to it. Merit and demerit, parents can have access to this also for each child. So how many merit their child gets, then how many demerit, then how many restorative their child get. Then also counseling, parents can actually request for counseling. Then report something if anything happens, parents can actually report here. Then recognition, so they can nominate for the R&R as we always do every year. All right, these are the points, and they can do the excellence award. Then by family, parents can see the login details for their child as well. They can see the login details, and they can see the health record for their child. So they can edit this as they feel. Then immigration, then these are the things parents will see. Then another thing is the curriculum. There is one here, which is curriculum. Parents can see the curriculum too. And curriculum actually looks like this, which means the SOW we push earlier. This is how it looks like for the parents. So they can see the progress, how many of the learning objectives so the students already get correctly, then how many they didn't get correctly. Then they can see the plan for the full year when we publish what are the things we want to teach. Then at the same time, they can see only for this week for computing and for mathematics. Depends on how many subjects their kid is actually taking for this week. Okay. So this is the parent view. Then for the student view, when kindy students or year 1 and year 2, when they log in, this is how their portal looks like. So there are a lot of things they can do here. They can play as many games as possible. So let's say they want to play grade A word game. So they have access to city and all this. So for example, let's say they want to play build my city. All right, they can choose any of these subjects. All these subjects, 66 means the learning objectives. These are the learning objectives for all this. So when they click on start playing, so the system can actually generate
Good
some question
morning,
for them.
Mayor of Persist
All
Town.
right.
While you were away, 7 new residents moved in. Your daily reward is 3 stars. Tip: a school makes families very happy.
So when they click here, the
The
system will
town is
actually
looking
generate some
wonderful.
question for them. So, and they have to continue playing, generate question for them, then they continue playing. So, but this here is being prepared. So this will take a little bit of time. It generates some question for them. Then after that, they make the city. All right. So this is how they, then they also have some other game, by the way, but all the games They are
Good
actually based
morning, Alex.
on the
Ustaza
learning
Aisha
objectives.
made some
Now,
fun things
if we
for
click
you.
on my
What would
lesson,
you like to do today? Year 4B, Bahasa Malaysia.
so other older students, so this is how their portal looks like. So they have access to the immersive world. Okay, this is when we create a lesson for them through a game. For example, if you click on this one, let's say this is a water cycle lesson, by the way, but it looks like it will explain it in an interactive way for them. Then all the simulation and everything is
Hi,
there.
Alex. Day
Then
one of your learning journey.
at the same time, they click on dashboard. They have access to all
Good
their
morning.
So from here, course catalog, my quizzes, they can have access to their all the quizzes that is being given to them. So they can review and also retake a quiz if needs be. So then they have my LO mastery. They can see how many, which learning objectives is already mastered by them. Then self practices is also there, which means they can learn from their weak areas. Okay, so start practicing. This will generate a question for them. Learn and play. This one, it will give them some games. All right, it generates some games for them. And quest is also a game. Then they can track their progress, then their achievements, uh, leaderboard, they can see either in the school or in their class. Then their character, my character, they can also see all the details here, my report card, the reflection, and my points. These are the things, this is how the um, students portal looks like. So finally, so when we put anything for the students, this is how it's going to look like to them. So all the courses and everything, and they can actually customize their own page as well. So to whatever color they want. So they can make things colorful and play around. They can see their classmates and play, check everything the teacher already put for them. So they have access to some AI tools as well, in which when the teacher uploads something, they can actually use the AI tools to summarize it for them. All right. So this is all what we have. So thank you very much. If you still have any question, you can always contact us.